Alrighty guys, it is time for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We are right now driving under the Walt Disney World arches and we're heading over to the Magic Kingdom. This will be my second night at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Super excited, I cannot wait. I definitely did not actually do everything on my last visit, so this visit will kind of be like a second night to do everything. But yeah, super excited. As you guys can see, I don't have like a costume or anything, but I am definitely taking suggestions for next year, so definitely feel free to leave a comment. I am now passing the Slinky Dog coaster. Can you guys see it? Like behind the trees, can't really see much of it. I am now approaching the Magic Kingdom Toll Plaza area, and check it out, we have pumpkins inflated up there. This is awesome. Wow, this is my first time seeing the pumpkins. I usually get to the party too early. Check it out. It's gonna be an awesome night. On one of the pumpkins it says like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then on the other one it's just Mickey. Gotta say, I really like the Halloween decorations here on the Toll Plaza, especially the Mickey pumpkins. I wonder if they glow up at night. Probably. Here's an update on some of the construction going on for the overpass that is being built over here, just right after the Toll Plaza. This is what I'm seeing. Alrighty guys, so I did just park here in the TTC Ticket and Transportation Center parking lots, and I gotta say I'm super excited to head into the Magic Kingdom for my third ever Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party night. My first time was last year, and this will be my second time this year. But yeah, this is my favorite time of year to visit the Magic Kingdom. I know the holiday season is great. I love Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but I gotta say, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is just an all-time amazing event, totally worth doing if you guys get the chance. So yeah, let's head over to the Magic Kingdom. I do not have a costume, unfortunately. However, if you do have any suggestions for next year, just leave a comment below and I'll kind of review them and we'll pick somebody. But yeah, a lot of people dress up and, you know, wear costumes for Mickey's Not So Scary. We'll actually feature one on the screen right now. This is actually my favorite for this year. It is, I guess there's a couple, I don't know if it's a couple or not, but they're dressed up as Ohana and it's pretty funny. Here at the Ticket and Transportation Center, they actually have this banner here for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Now, tickets are actually sold here. It is important to mention that you should be sure to check the availability for tickets before attending. Tickets can sometimes sell out, not typically, but you know, on some nights, especially on Halloween night, it does sell out. Also, if you are visiting the Walt Disney World Resort during the fall, you should also check the hours, because on some nights, when the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, you cannot visit the Magic Kingdom or stay in the Magic Kingdom if you do not have a ticket. It is now time to take the ferry boat over to Magic Kingdom.
Hello, did you get me? Don't let me break the camera, but hello!
Hello!
How are you?
We are now approaching our destination.
The weather literally couldn't be any better. It is the perfect climate right now. Check it out. Like, look at the sunset. Looks great. Over here at the Will Call kiosk, they actually have a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party ad right there. Won't be up for too much longer because this is one of the last few nights of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. There's an awesome photo op right here as you walk up to the main entrance. You have the two pumpkins right there.
Anywhere with all the people coming in.
Sure.
have fun.
Got my wristband right here. It's a different color than the last time I was here. Here on the ropes, they have these little dividers for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So the Halloween party starts at 7, which is just about 30 minutes from right now. So I'm very excited to head on in, get some candy. I wanted to tell you that I will be showing you all of the photo opportunities around the park, all of the trick-or-treat locations, and everything new for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Pretty much everything I haven't covered from the last time, but the first photo opportunity is actually right over here. And you're gonna be able to get your photo in front of the Main Street train station. You also are able to get, I believe, the Headless Horseman in the photo. It's like kind of one of those edited in shots. The pumpkins are beginning to glow. This is awesome. So here we have some of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party maps. And then we also have some guides, but those are just regular, you know, Magic Kingdom Times guides. And so, yeah, going back to the map, we'll definitely check that out a little bit later on. Along with the fact that I mentioned that they have several photo opportunities around the park. They actually have one right here. You can get your photo taken in front of the pumpkins.
And just in time, it is your
It is now time to enter this special little pathway right here. We're going to get some Halloween candy. They are giving away bags with some Halloween candy over here. They have a new archway for this year. I do not believe that this was here last year. So it is a Happy Halloween archway that you actually walk under, sponsored by Mars and Wrigley. Hi, thank you, appreciate it. They're actually handing out bags right here, and these are the trick-or-treat bags. They actually feature Cars 3 on one side. Looks like we have Frozen on the other side. And now this is where we get our bag of Halloween candy. This is awesome. They gave me like 2 bags. And there's a lot more candy in these bags than on my last trip. It looks like they're also selling some merchandise here. We got some, you know, t-shirts, and we also have some lanyards. Here's another photo pass opportunity right here. You can get your picture taken in front of this like cool enjoy the party light up inflatable thing. So the very last time I was here, I actually did get a chance to experience the Happy Hallowishes fireworks dessert party, and so they had availability, and that was awesome. That took a little bit more time than I expected, but this time I will not be doing the dessert party. I'll have more time to kind of walk around the park. They currently actually have a building or part of Main Street that is under refurbishment, but the rest looks great. We have those glowing pumpkins all over the place.
The time has come. It is I, your host, your ghost host. Our not-so-scary Halloween party has begun. This Magic Kingdom is now prepared to celebrate my favorite time of year.
Check out Main Street. I love the lighting on all of the buildings. Looks great. I really do like the lighting on the Cinderella castle. I like how you have a little bit of green with blue, but mostly blue. So for right now, nothing really major going on in the hub. We'll have a Hocus Pocus show a little bit later on, along with the Boo to You parade and the fireworks. actually going to do first is head on over to Haunted Mansion because they have a cool couple photo opportunities over there. And they actually have a couple characters that come out from the Haunted Mansion. They're on like the grass or the graveyard area. They come out and they talk. So once we do that, then we'll kind of go around and get some candy. Here at Sleepy Hollow in Liberty Square, they actually have some special offerings for tonight's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Really all of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties. Be sure to check out some of their foods. I actually got the waffles last time, the Mickey Pumpkin Spice Waffles. They were awesome. So yeah, we'll actually head back here a little bit later on if we get a chance. But for right now, we're gonna head over to Haunted Mansion. I did want to cover that they actually have some allergy-friendly candies, or actually they call it experience, here at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So we're gonna head in here and see what they have. I'm now here in Liberty Square, and I just wanted to explain how this whole allergy-friendly experience works out. So for guests who have allergy issues, you can just come up here, grab a bag, and then what you'll do is you'll go to different locations around the park, get some tokens, and then exchange those tokens for some allergy-friendly little snacks and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Since they do in fact sell tickets here, they have some additional information here posted on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We have the dates August 25th through November 1st. Now that I did explain how the allergy-friendly experience works for those of you who have allergies, now we're gonna actually cover the other candy. And by the way, when you go to, if you're part of the allergy-friendly experience, if you actually go up to the regular trick-or-treat locations, they'll give you those tokens instead of regular candy. I think that's a very nice system. Instead of just going in there and getting the candy, you still get the experience of walking around the park. We have found our first trick-or-treat location over by the Haunted Mansion, and once we check out the Haunted Mansion photo opportunities, we'll come right back here and get some candy.
How do you know you might not be the thousandth ghost? You didn't even apply. You all sick man. All of you are. Look at you who brought little children to go get a dead woman. You, what's your excuse over there? Gracie threw me and my twin sister a debutante ball. Now, I was so excited. I mean, can you imagine everybody getting dressed in their finest gowns and tuxedos, coming to my Uncle Gracie's mansion just for little old me and Renata? I'm so excited. And so anyway, I knew who I was going to ask to the ball. I was going to ask Billy Bob. Oh, Billy Bob was the love of my life. And sir with the red hat on, can I cast you as Billy Bob? All right, you're going to be Billy Bob's understudy.
That's awesome.
Okay. So, I was so excited. One day after church, I was going to go to Billy Bob's house. He was at church. Sir? Yeah, that's what he said. Pay attention. This is your role. Good heavens, you don't want to be fired. Trump, fired. You're fired. What's that, The Apprentice? You're fired. No, you're not fired, huh? So, he said, I'm doing fine. I said, Billy Bob, I have a favor to ask you. And he said, yes, ma'am. And I said, oh, you ma'am me. I'm too young to be ma'am, but that's okay. He was very, very proper. And I said, Billy Bob, will you go to my debutante ball with me? And I know what he said this time. He said, well, no. He said, didn't you just ask me a moment ago? And I most certainly would remember if I asked you a moment ago. I did not ask you a moment ago. And he said, well, who asked me? And I said, oh no, my twin sister Renata got you first. How awful is that? I was devastated. So, I decided I was going to get even. That's true. I was going to do something at the ball that nobody would forget. I was going to get to Billy Bob before Renata. So anyway, it's the night of our ball.
So Lady Corlata is actually out there speaking. She has actually a wonderful story to tell. I covered most of it last time, and so I'm not going to focus on it too much. I was wondering if she recognized me, because I filmed quite a bit of the last one, from last week. So the very first photo opportunity we're checking out is the photo right out here with the horse carriage in front of the Haunted Mansion. I did not actually get a chance to get my photo here last time. Once again, here is the horse carriage. Awesome photo opportunity, especially with Lady Carlotta in the background. And you also have the graveyard right over here. So they actually have two Haunted Mansion photo opportunities here, and the next one is it's actually called the Haunted Mansion Caretaker. Looks like you get to hold up a lamp. That is an awesome photo opportunity right there, being able to like hold the lantern right next to the sign. It is now officially time to go trick-or-treating. Now I'm 20 years old, but at Disney it's never like too late to go trick-or-treating. You're never too old. So yeah, let's get some treats, and along the way I might find some like photo opportunities that I haven't discovered yet, and in that case I'll definitely cover them. So the line for Haunted Mansion is a little bit longer than it normally is, and I would assume that obviously tonight, since it's a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party night, kind of makes sense to get on the Haunted Mansion. I gotta say, the Haunted Mansion looks particularly spooky tonight. Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
So the ferry boat is not in operation right now, but it does generally close as the sun goes down, which is, you know, normal. We're gonna walk over to Big Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain, which is actually where we can get more treats. So whenever you're here at the park, during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, whenever you see those giant, inflatable, glowing treat things, that is where you can get treats. And there's plenty of them around the park. Definitely a lot of them. So many that I did not actually get to find them all on my last visit, but right now I will have time. I did want to point out that Hocus Pocus actually does have 4 shows, and it is right in front of the Cinderella Castle. So at some point throughout the night, we definitely will try to get some footage of Hocus Pocus. You can actually get a very nice photo right here with a pumpkin in front of the ferry boat. Splash Mountain is currently closed for a scheduled refurbishment, and it does happen to open up a little bit closer to Christmas time. In fact, I believe it is opening up in mid-November, so that's something to kind of look forward to. But yeah, so no water here at the Briar Patch. I actually saw like Brer Rabbit walking around earlier, so I wonder how he's doing. After Hurricane Irma, there were a bunch of tree branches down there, so it looks like they cleaned up a lot of that. Looks pretty nice. It looks like they're just about ready to like put the water in. Ooh, this is a very spooky sight. Looks like they have a boat going across for like Tom Sawyer Island, and they have a bunch of fog. I don't know if it's actually open, like if you can actually take it over. I wouldn't suspect that they would even have the island like operating or open right now. So that's interesting. How you doing?
Excellent.
So I actually did find out that they are not doing like boat rides right now. Obviously at dusk, or actually when it gets dark, they do close like Tom Sawyer's Island. Just actually saw the boat go by and they had flashlights, like they were shining it, you know, at docks and stuff. So I believe they're just doing maintenance right now, and that is something that they probably do every night here. I just happened to catch them doing it right now for the first time. Lighting and fog effects is something that Disney does a very, very great job at doing during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Like, I don't even have to tell you guys, this is pretty immersive. Wow. I don't generally ride Big Thunder Mountain during the party, but a 10-minute wait? Let's do it. Look, fireworks! Probably part of the Hocus Pocus. I'm actually doing a zoom in here. We can see some of the refurbishment stuff going on over at Splash Mountain. So there isn't much lighting on Big Thunder Mountain tonight. Usually they have a little bit of lighting on like the main mountain, so not entirely sure if they just turn it off for Halloween night.
If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Here we go! Yeah! It's the wildest ride in the wilderness! Oh my gosh. was a good ride. A little bit bumpy, but awesome ride. I am now actually walking up like Nugget Way. Got the geysers going. Awesome photo spot. I don't know if I can get like some good photos over here just because the lighting is kind of a little bit reduced tonight, but I'll try to get a quick photo. I am now here at the very next treat location over here by Splash Mountain. Time to get some treats. Here is the entrance for Splash Mountain. As you guys can see, it's definitely all walled off. They are doing that refurbishment. For those of you guys wondering, not all of the treats are the same at each location. I mean, they definitely have a wide variety of treats. You might actually end up getting the same treats by different locations, but I've noticed that each location kind of has a wide variety of different candies. Over here by Splash Mountain and Pico's Bill, we actually have a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party projection right here on the ground. Looks awesome. They actually also have some of these over by the main entrance. We'll try to check those out when we get back there. It's actually right over here by Pico's Bill. And in fact, we're gonna walk into Pico's Bill because I wanted to try one of those treats. I believe it is called Worms and Dirt. Yeah, that's what it's called. And Worms and Dirt, it's actually like, kind of like a chocolate, I want to say like a chocolate brownie with gummy worms on it. I actually did have it during the dessert party. It's really, really good. But this is a large scale version. The ones that we had at the dessert party were just smaller versions. Check it out, guys. This is the Worms and Dirt. So it's like a brownie of some sort, and then you also have those gummy worms on top, and then you have a tombstone in the back, which is just like chocolate, and then it says "Boo to You" on it. That is a small dessert, but it's gonna be so good. You can get it here at Pico's Bill. I believe this is the only location in the park other than the dessert party. What did I think of Worms and Dirt? It was a great dessert, honestly. Very, very flavorful. So the top layer did actually seem like dirt, so it's like a chocolate powder. And then going into it, it's kind of like a ice cream cake in a sense. Like it's kind of like pudding. So it's nice and cold, you know, refrigerated. And then you have the gummy worms on top, which really complement it very well. And then of course you have what do you call it, like the tombstone in the back. So that was really good. But overall, very good presentation. Price was only $2, about $2.75 with my annual pass discount. So I will definitely get that if they have it next year, whenever I come back for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I really like the lighting over here by Tortuga Tavern and Pirates of the Caribbean. And also, this actually brings us to our next trick-or-treat location, which is over here. The line for Pirates of the Caribbean, about 30 minutes. And I think that's the same with Haunted Mansion, so lines aren't too long if you were wondering. We have a trick-or-treat location here by the Enchanted Tiki Room, and then we also have one over there by the Swiss Family Treehouse or Jungle Cruise. I think this is actually the best one out of all of them, and you guys will see why. You get to actually kind of walk through the Enchanted Tiki Room, and then they have like the whole, you're going through the queue line, so the ride is not, or the attraction rather, is not open for Mickey's Not So Scary, but you can still walk through. But I don't know if they're doing the Tiki Room. I don't know if they have the music playing. We'll see. Ooh, check it out, the waterfall with the lighting and the fire. They have it all going here tonight. This looks amazing. So you actually get like candy outside. I just got some candy. You walk inside, they have the music playing, the lighting. They're not actually doing the shows, but you can get some more candy inside. Look at this, I haven't been in here in like so long. Trick or treat. Thank you. Yeah, I think the last time I was in here was actually during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party of 2016. It's been like a full year since I've been in here. I actually haven't seen the show in quite some time, so next time, or on my next visit, we'll try to get that show in. Oh look, you can actually meet Moana. And this brings us to our next treat location. So Jungle Cruise is actually not open, but they are giving away candy. Trick or treat.
Hi, happy Halloween.
Thank you. Check it out, no line for Jungle Cruise, because it's not open. The line for most of the characters are relatively short, but Moana's line has kind of stretches around. I think it's about 15-20 minutes, so we'll come back. Oh, hi.
Yeah!
Want to be in the vlog? Yeah, we'll come back a little bit later for Moana. By the way, they have a cool like photo opportunity right here with a pumpkin, and on the pumpkin it says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. would say I got a fairly good spot for, you know, the Boo-To-You parade. So the lights actually occasionally will like sync with the music. So right now everything's kind of calibrated. And wow, look at that. Looks great with the green lights. Oh wow, look at that. We got ghosts on the buildings.
And ghoulish growls to ghosts and monsters all proud. With a glowing pumpkin to light the way, he's lurking to find his perfect prey. He's the bringer of Halloween fear. Beware, the headless horseman is here.
Looks like we have a dance party of some sort. Oh yeah, Zootopia's coming out.
And all their friends have come together. Mickey's Boo-To-You Halloween Parade.
Oh look, it's Mickey Mouse, Minnie, and all his friends. This and the Haunted Mansion float are like my favorites, especially this one because it shoots out smoke.
I
Well, looks like that is the end. So here's what I need to do. I need to get a couple more photos at some of the photo areas, get some more trick or treats because there's a few more locations that I need to hit up. And then there's 5 special merchandise locations, so I'll be finding those in addition to the special food locations. So yeah, there's a lot to see here at Mickey's Not So Scary. Alrighty guys, so I'm about to get my photo here. This is the next photo opportunity, and when you get your photo taken here, they actually turn it into a video. So when it's linked to your My Disney Experience account, you also get a cool video.